I do not want any engraving. Just leave the metal plate blank. No engraving. Well, he said he wanted it blank, so let's write down what he told us. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at r/facepalm. I mean, who doesn't love this subreddit? Either this is a really good thing, or it's the calm before the storm. Did you really have to reference Fortnite there? Sorry, what part of this is a Fortnite reference at all? The storm? I hope you realise that calm before the storm is a common saying and nowhere close to a Fortnite reference. Obviously storms come from fork knife, weather doesn't exist in real life. This reminds me of the time I told my sister, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and she asked me why I was quoting a Kelly Clarkson song. Yeah, that pained me for a good few years. Facebook just pulled an Obama and started accepting gay ads. I think the ads are based on your internet browsing patterns. Hey, well, nice to know what you like to do in your spare time. Oh look, here we have a tweet from Ninja. I'll never understand how college and NFL football teams allow kickers that just miss kicks. I feel like there has to be pools of kickers in the USA that won't miss simple kicks. Or snappers that won't miss the snaps. I don't know, man, it seems so silly. Would love opinions on this. And I'll never understand how pro Fortnite players just miss shots. I feel like there has to be pools of pro players who can just click on their heads and hit every shot with 100% accuracy. Just seems so silly. Hey, this is the trashiest reply ever. Fortnite requires movement, editing, building, rotating, and hitting shots. There are not positions in Fortnite. A kicker's job is literally to kick. Horrible analogy, kind of embarrassing. Ninja, while you sit in your room playing a video game, these guys are in a stadium in front of 100,000 people and millions watching online. Yeah, please don't compare the two. Just wrapped my mum's Christmas present. It's a vacuum. I should have left it in the box. Oh, yeah, you probably should have done. Hey, knowing your mum, she'll probably be a little disappointed when she finds out it's a vacuum, if you know what I mean. Snowflake student claimed Frankenstein's monster was misunderstood and is in fact a victim. But that's the book. That's what the book is about. Vaccines literally inject you with a disease/illness you could possibly have no association with just to fight it off. My kids will pass. Oh, they'll pass all right. Hey, this tweet's so old, her kids are probably dead by now. Cranes lift the face of a statue from the Abu Simbel temples in Egypt, 1966. Ah yes, here we see white people stealing a historical landmark, circa 1966. The temples at Abu Simbel were moved piece by piece to another location to avoid them being flooded. This is all due to the creation of the Aswan Dam. You guys need to stop making assumptions. And also, you guys need to stop standing underneath a massive giant rock. What are you doing? I still feel nervous even though I know this has already happened. When the Daily Wire called Patton Oswalt a supposed comedian, Oswalt responded with, guys, if you're gonna write an article about me being a failed comedian, maybe don't use a pic of me holding up the Emmy I won for doing comedy. Oh, yes, the sign of a very bad comedian when they win awards for their comedy. Jesus. Whose side are you on? Darth Vader, the bad guy, or Anakin, the bad guy? Isn't this like saying, whose side are you on? Iron Man or Tony Stark? Like, come on. Gay sperm donor told to pay child maintenance for his 2 children. 13 years ago, Mark helped a lesbian couple have a family. Now it's costing him 26 quid a week. How dare you donate, sir? What a horrible thing to do, help out a lesbian couple to have a kid they've always wanted. You disgust me. Why the F is there a 0 birthday candle? It's not like you turned 0 years old, dumb idiot. Hey, to be fair to this guy, he probably isn't vaccinated, so he won't expect to get to 20 or even 10 anyway, so there's no need for the zeros. I truly hate the people who run YouTube. From the trending page to the demonetizations to tweets like this. And yet you follow us. Please, for the love of God, do not attempt to be some sassy corporation account when your platform is in flames. Hey, YouTube, here's an idea. How about you spend less time tweeting and more time making YouTube rewinds that we actually want to watch instead of this trash? Like, what even is this video? It was awful. I hated it. It's even worse than last year. Ladies and gentlemen, we have officially come full circle. AirPods carrying strap. From Nordstrom, $60? He'll never lose a single AirPod again with this handy woven strap he can wear around his neck that keeps both buds secure. Guys, I've got an idea. How about you just use your wired headphones? So, $60 for a shoelace. Is that really? I've got conflicting emotions here. My wife's calculator wasn't working due to a lack of light, so I told her to use her phone. This was not what I was expecting. Well, hey, you know, it's a practical solution. We live in the 21st century now, baby. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna be honest, this is the first thing I thought of too when I read that. I don't know what that says about me, to be honest. This man just said Fortnite's harder than being an NFL kicker. No, I didn't. Lol. Yes, you did. Yes, we just saw your tweet. Oh my goodness me, ninja. So firstly, you think that being a gamer is easier than being a kicker, and now you can't see properly because you clearly need glasses. Hashtag the Beatles in 5 words. Both surviving members of vegan. I might be bugging, but I don't think John Lennon died because he ate meat. I mean, this guy does have a point, and also I'm pretty sure George was the first one to go vegan, and didn't he die of cancer? So, yeah. It's okay if women accidentally falsify rape. They are already under so much stress and pressure from our society. Leave them alone. Oh, you stupid idiot. And also, how do you accidentally falsify rape? That's just not a thing. Here's a tweet from Amtrak, California. Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Hey, with all due respect, this is terrible advice for trains. When you choose the wrong quote. Barack Obama had a big part in 9/11. Not being around, always on vacation, never in the office. Why do you think Barack Obama wasn't in the Oval Office on 9/11? That I'd like to know. I'd like to get to the bottom of that. Oh, I think the capture says it all on this one. I feel like this guy is trying to get to the bottom of everything he doesn't know. My guess is that it's gonna take a long time before he gets up to speed. Also, I missed this, but look at that hat. Put your hat on, bro. That looks horrible. Some Karen raged into the Apple store and asked for a refund for her iPhone 5. I didn't listen to the convo, but when I walked past, I heard the manager asked if she charged it. She said no. Oh, Karen, please. These two men, I feel so bad for them. I mean, look at the one on the right. He is so done with life now. And it was on this day that John quit from the Apple store. He just had enough. He couldn't take it anymore. Anybody want to tell me why my girl told me her car is dead out front of Louis? And I spent the next 30 minutes trying to find some place called Louis until I told her send me a pic of the store and she sent me this. Oh my god. That is unbelievable. The placement of that lamp is absolutely incredible. This isn't a facepalm to me. This is so good. For those of you that don't understand this, I assume this shop is called Lowe's, but yeah, that's unbelievable. Girls want to be talking about period pains. Have you ever rolled your ankle over like this? Oh geez, yeah, funnily enough, you guys probably don't know this, but about 8 months ago, I dislocated my ankle playing soccer or football. It wasn't very fun. Oh, and that's why I'm so glad girls don't have ankles. Mind blown. When you want to kill yourself because you failed the physics exam, shove a plastic fork into a socket. That's actually quite a good joke, to be fair. Hey, electricity doesn't go through plastic, you dumb idiot. Oh god, this guy quite clearly did not get the joke. He failed the physics exam. Do you get it? Is Pink Panther a lion? Say that again, but slower. I don't get it. He's the Pink Panther. The clue's kinda in the name. Oh, okay. But is he a lion? Well, hey, you know, when you find out that Squidward is an octopus, the question looks less dumb. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, you hate to see this. If only there was a company that could fix that glass. Maybe like PGW Auto Glass. Yeah, that would be the one. Not the best advertisement for a glass repair store I've ever seen in my life, but hey. Hey, you see this trail? A little bit wet. Going into, yeah, that's the walk of shame after falling into the fountain. Oh, God. For a second, I thought that was the koi pond from The Office and Michael Scott might have been involved, but no. Black Friday special. So it was $179. Now the special price of $129. What a fantastic maybe you want to re-stick that label on, Chief? Yeah, that's a shame. Taking Netflix and chill to a new level. Yeah, I'm not sure that looks safe. The wires aren't really doing it for me, and that's a bit of a chunky TV to be hanging on the ceiling. One wrong move, and that TV is sending you to God. Yeah, I mean, this is like the big brother to dropping your smartphone on your face while you're in bed. Hipster gets mad. His photo was used in an article about how all hipsters look alike. Then finds out it wasn't him. Wait. Oh, and by the way, if any of you want to know what this guy looks like, just Google hipster. At the dinner table, my sister asked all of us what color we thought her boyfriend's shirt looked like. After we all said grey, she turned to him and said, "Now tell them what color you think it is." And he just quietly replied, "Dark white." Ah, dude. To be fair, he's not wrong. Effing racist with his Confederate flag. Oh, dude, come on. This is the 21st century. You can't have those flags up anymore. What's that it says above it? Yeah. Evil white people and their flags in this day and age showing where they come from. I tell you what, there's no way this guy can be serious, am I right? Anyway, I think we better leave it there after that horrible joke. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, check out my other facepalm videos on the playlist on screen right away. With that being said, I will see you guys all later today with another video on the channel.